Because it seems like Dolma here has pulled a lovely little... Did I just see her? No. Check. There you go, got ya. Word, she must have studied on that Saw movie. Bruno Gate, you're a rubbish killer. You failed to turn me into a Xeno sandwich. Now he's just going to the bathroom because apparently I think he had a bad Vindaloo curry. So, shall we just say he's had a Vindaloo curry, he's gone to the bathroom, he's already done his business, he's just in the midst of, you know, taking a tinkle, shall we say, and he's just taking a dump on the floor. Hello, King DDD, get on out of here. Thank you. He's going to try and think, you know what, let me turn Xeno into a Xeno sandwich. Oh, hello. Hey, there we go. Sonic, no thank you. Okay, he's right in cam 2. He's about to, you know, I think he's going to, like, lay down, then he's going to go in my vent, and then he's going to try and, like, turn me into a barbecued Xeno sandwich. Oh, what happened? Oh, I've just been turned into a Xeno sandwich again. Anybody got the mustard? Hello, this is Xeno Killer 16 and welcome to a brand new series on Five Nights at Dolma's. So as you know, we recently completed Nights with Pea Shooters back in September, and I thought for your next Five Nights at Freddy fan game series, I decided to take a little bit of a trip down to the local circus. Now this game was made by Sagri98, and I'll leave a link down below in the description if you want to play this game and check this game out for yourself. Now in today's episode we're going to be diving into the first 2 nights of the game, and hopefully not get turned into a Xeno sandwich by Dolma and the gang in the process. But anyway, let's go and dive into our first night and see what character is going to try and turn me into my first Xeno sandwich of the series. So, let's go and dive right in. Okay, here we go. New game. Help wanted. Dolma's Grand Circus, a family pizzeria, is looking for a security guard for the night shifts. Animatronic characters, cameras, flashlight, very safety office. For more information, send an email to Dolma's Grand Circus at, I think that says gmail.com. So, there we go. Didn't realise that Gmail was actually in the Five Nights at Dolma's universe. So, let's go and jump into night number 1. Here we go. Here we go. Night 1, 12 AM. Here we go. Now, I'm going to listen to the phone call because I have no idea what we have to do here. Okay, here we go. Press spacebar to toggle the cameras and press and hold control when using the flashlight. Okay.
Hello, and welcome to your new job at Dolma's Grand Circus.
Thank you.
If you do not like to read, we decided to record these phone calls explaining to you how to develop a successful night here in the pizzeria. This establishment doesn't need an introduction. I'm pretty sure you perfectly know what has happened with these animatronics for almost 10 years. The robots we use in this pizzeria were created by the famous William Afton.
Oh, William Afton. Oh.
They roam around the pizzeria at night. It's something we've learned to live with. The screen we've given you is able to access the different cameras located all around the establishment. But there is a problem. The camera feed is way too dark. For that reason, we've installed a filter for making the camera feed clearer.
Okay.
You have to click on the oval located in the left part of the screen.
Oh, okay, I see.
Things in the darkest places of the room. These cameras are very useful for knowing when something is near your office. In case an animatronic is very close to you, use the flashlight to reboot their AI. We still don't know why, but these Afton robots behave very strange when they're alone with a person, even getting very close to them. Well, I think that's it for tonight. Good luck and have a good night.
Okay, thank you, phone guy. Okay, so we've got a night vision type of filter system in this game. Now, you might be wondering, Xeno, why do you have, why does the gameplay look a little bit bright? Now, the reason why is because I added a filter to it to make the game a bit brighter and easier to see. Okay. Oh, Dolma's gone. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're just right here, Dolma. I see ya. And also, me seeing you on the brightened up screen actually shows you what you look like. So, because it looks dark there, even though it's like you can like see like limited vision. At least with this, you've got like a bit more contrast there and a little bit more brightness. Okay, where you've gone? Don't tell me you're here already. You in there? No, you're not. What? Don't tell me Dolma's here. Where are you? Is Dolma at the back? Well, on earth is Dolma gone? Don't tell me you're here. No, you're not. You're on the right? No. Let's have a look. No. Yeah, Dolma's not there. Unless she goes in another spot, which I have no idea where she goes. No. Just checking. Because I think it's only Dolma. Oh, and this character that looks a bit like Chica and Ballora had a bit of a hybrid. Right. Where on earth are you? Here? No. So where are you then? Well, there's... Yeah, Dolma's not there, so I don't know where she's gone. But I know that, to be honest, I don't actually want to end up getting splattered into a Xeno sandwich by Dolma and the gang. Looks like Dolma's pulled the disappearing act. So I've got to be very, very careful. No. Check. No, you're fine. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, you're in there. But Dolma's decided to pull a disappearing act. So I have no idea where she's gone. No, you're not there. Just making sure. Because it seems like Dolma here has pulled a lovely little... Did I just see her? No. Check. There you go, got ya. Now, check you. Because I've got to be very, very careful on where Dolma's supposed to be. I mean, is Dolma hiding from me? That's the only question. Like thinking, hey, I'm going to turn Xeno into a Xeno sandwich, but before I do that, I'm going to try and pull off a sneak attack on him. Hopefully that's not the case, otherwise I'm in trouble. Yeah, you're still there. Right. Check. No. Does Dolma appear on the right side, or is it just the left? Right, you're there. Dolma's not there, so I don't know where she is. Unless Dolma's like bugged or something, or like she's like thinking, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna let I'm gonna call the ballerina character Chica Aura or something like that. I don't think that's the character's name. I've just made something up there. I think they might have an official name, but I've no idea who it could be. But there we go. That is night 1, 100% complete. Goodness me, I thought I was going to get turned into a Xeno sandwich. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Mini Lau's truth. Look closely at the ballerina's pattern, then try to repeat it for discovering the truth. Okay, so they're called Mini Lau. So if that's the case, Lau could be Laura, maybe? 3, 4. 4. Thank you. Yeah, so a Mini Lau. So could be Laura, maybe? Maybe the... Oh, hang on. Is the character that I called Chica Aura, or... Yeah. Is that Laura. Yeah, that must be Laura then. So if that one's Mini Laura or Mini Lau, and Lau is short for Laura, then it could be Laura is the Chica Ballora hybrid character. Alright, okay, so I think I now know what the name is. This guy I don't trust right here. He looks like he's about to try and turn someone into a Xeno sandwich. He looks suspicious, so I'm guessing he might have done something bad there. Okay, so there we go. That's night 1 completed. Now, let's go move over to night number 2 and see what this has to offer and see if there's any more characters ready to try and turn me into a Xeno sandwich. Okay, here we go. Night 2. Dive in. Here we go. Night 2. 12 AM. Here we go. Okay. Now, looks like Dolma was pulling a disappearing act in night 1, so hopefully she doesn't do it this time.
Hello. I'm very glad my tips helped you on your first night with us. If they
I'm
didn't
glad
help
as well,
you,
mate.
You wouldn't be here with us tonight. First of all, I want you to forget what I told you yesterday about that flashlight. In case you don't remember it, which you should, I told you to use the flashlight for making the animatronics go away. It is true and all, but there's one animatronic that cannot be flashed away by the flashlight.
And who's that?
The Bull.
Billy the Bull.
If you're wondering, Billy is the Bull animatronic located on the left side of Dolma. He might have a bug.
Left side.
We're not too sure. So remember,
so this thing, this is Billy then.
Looking outside your door. If you leave him, he will eventually go away. The last thing we want is for these robots to be damaged. They cost a lot of money. Well, I think that's it for tonight. Good luck and have a good night.
Okay, thank you, phone guy. So, for night 2, we're now facing against Billy the Bull, this character right here. Now, this character's basically a reverse Foxy. Oh, hang on a minute, one of them's moving. Oh, Laura's now moving, okay. And then who else? Oh, Dolma and Laura's now moving. So, as I was saying about Billy the Bull. So, basically, he's like a reverse Foxy, where you can't flash him, otherwise he ends up killing you. You could say he's basically like, is it Popo from Jollibees? You know that fan game? Where you can't flash, that character, otherwise he kills you. So, I'm guessing it's that sort of thing. There's Laura in the background. Billy's just chilling out. He's just like thinking, oh, you know what? I'm not going to turn Xeno into a Xeno sandwich. I'm going to let Dolma or Laura do that for me. Well, hopefully you might get the chance, mate. Because Laura's actually in here. There she is. Oh, and also you're gone. Now, where are you gone? I mean, hang on. No, you're not in there. Unless you do something where I don't really want to find out that that you've decided to pull a disappearing act just like Dolma. Are you here? Okay, hang on. Check. No. No, you're still in there, that's fine. Just trying to figure out... Okay, Dolma's there. You're coming out there, so... Hang on. Yeah, you're there, you're there. Dolma's here. About time, Dolma, get out of there. Right, you're there. Yeah, I can see you. And hopefully your friend Billy doesn't end up killing me. Otherwise I'm in trouble. Okay. So Laura's just outside my office. Or should I say my right hallway. But I don't know where Billy is. Unless Billy's like trying to like, you know, let me try and flash on the right side and he's there. Because that's my guess. Hang on, you here? Got ya. Get out of there. Okay, you're there. Is you back in here? Okay, you're back in parts and service. Okay, now you're starting to move. Okay, Dolma's out of there. I mean, no, Dolma doesn't go there. I'm just like thinking, does Dolma go in the left side? No, you're not there. There's a lot of blind spots actually, and where that Billy and Dolma could be. I'm just going to check on the left side. I'm not checking on the right, because if Billy's there, I don't fancy getting killed and turned into a Xeno sandwich. Check. No, you're fine. Okay. Yeah, now it looks like Billy's decided to pull a disappearing act. So I'm not sure where you have gone. Right, where on earth? Okay, you're there. That's fine. It's 5 AM at the minute anyway. I don't know, maybe Billy like has a sound cue or something? Okay, hang on, you're here. Get out of here. Check, check. You're fine. Okay. 5:30. Right, let's see. Yeah. Okay, Dolma's there. At least I know where Dolma is now, so that's fine. But I don't know where Billy is. Because Billy has decided to pull a disappearing act and decided, you know what, I'm going to take Xeno out in the next round. Well, hopefully he doesn't, mind you, otherwise I'm in trouble. Okay, you're going to try and kill me, Dolma. You want that Xeno sandwich? Well, it looks like you're too late. Xeno sandwiches stop after 6 AM. And we're now open for breakfast. Then again, maybe you might try and turn me into a Xeno breakfast wrap or something. Like at the Golden Arches. At McDonald's. Okay. Minnie Lau's truth. Look closely at Ballerina's pattern. Okay, so basically do the same thing. Okay. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. There we go. Done. Okay, 5th of the 4th, 2008. Okay, 5th of April. Here we go. So we're now playing as a police officer now. Right, so let's see. Am I just the only... Am I like just came in as backup or something? Because it looks like we've got some other cops here. You right, Sergeant? I think the sergeant's like thinking... there's been a murder. 4 kids have been killed by a random person called William Afton, and he's gone. Oh, I see it right there. Yeah, that doesn't look nice, does it? There's 4 pieces of blood right there. Or you could say William Afton turned them into tomato sauce or something. I have no idea. Yep. Looks like William Afton decided to make his own tomato ketchup. But anyway, I think I'm going to call this episode here. Now, if you enjoyed this episode of Five Nights at Dolma's and you'd like to see more of this game, don't forget to leave a like, make sure you leave a comment down below, and subscribe and turn on notifications. But anyway, I've been XenoKiller16. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon.